Shallon's back with You're Happening on the Hill. For lunch today, we have French bread pizza, steamed broccoli, steamed carrots, and garden salad. Students, what are you planning to do with all that stuff in your locker? Before it is time to officially clean out your locker, go ahead and donate your gently used required novels and notebooks to your English teacher for students to use next year. Have a copy of To Kill a Mockingbird? Donate it. What about Of Mice of Men? Donate it. Great Gatsby? Brave New World? Donate it. And we will use them for next year's students. Look for boxes outside your English teachers' classrooms. We want to congratulate our newest Skills USA officers, Immigration Morgan President, Mackenzie Lewis, Vice President, Michaelin Thompson, Treasurer, Nyla Dickens, Reporter, Mariah Wilson, Secretary, and the representatives Laney Stewart, Brenda Vickery, Karen Bradley, Lucas Calba, and Ada Massey. Make sure if you see them in the halls, congratulate them. Starting next week is senior exams. Seniors will take their exams, and 9th through 11th will have different schedules up until Friday when 9th through 11th take their exams. Jacqueline and Aaron, who have teachers versus AI now.
Aaron, Mr. Schill told me he would bash his head against the desk if he catches me using AI.
Do you even think he really notices?
I don't know. Let's figure it out today on Teachers versus AI. Teachers, Mr. Schill, Miss Holland, and Miss Sims, who will be reading 3 paragraphs. 2 are written by AI. One of them was written by Snapchat AI and the other by ChatGPT, and one was student written. And they all have to answer the question of what is the significance of the motif of the mockingbird in To Kill a Mockingbird.
I think the second one is AI.
This is stressful. I feel like I need a timer going, like counting down.
I would like to point out, first of all, that if 2 of the 3 are AI, then the AI made at least one mistake with grammatical errors and the quotations around To Kill a Mockingbird. It should be italicized for a novel. Let's see.
AI, because I think Shallon's a better writer than that one. I think the first one is Shallon's. Yep.
All right, I have a guess, but I don't feel very confident. My guess is that the third one is the student-written one. That was going to be my next guess. I was like, if not. See, now I don't want to be wrong again. I will say in my defense, my students that I teach, I can tell they're writing a lot easier. So we'll use that as my excuse. I'm going to guess the second one is the student-written one. Man. All right, well, that was an excellent paragraph that you wrote. So, all right, well, I lose. Good job, Mr. Schill.
I definitely think the second one is AI. All right, okay. The first and the third are the hardest to tell the difference between. So my initial reaction is to say that the first one is the AI. I think the first 2 are the AI and the last one is the student. Am I really? No. Can I change my answer? Okay, so this is really interesting, and I think it has a lot to do with, one, just how intelligent AI is getting. I definitely think that it's going to become more and more complicated, obviously, and more difficult for teachers to be able to tell the difference. But one thing that I would like to say is, what's your name, dear? Shallon is really articulate, so it's pretty easy to tell, or for her to, blend in with the AI pretty well. But we know our students pretty well, and most of the time, I would say it's pretty easy to indicate when they, just because, we see you guys write on paper and we see you write on line, so it's usually pretty easy to pick out when your own students are writing AI. But that's pretty good.
Now we have Kaylee Peterson from Out of School News.
Hi Panthers, my name is Kaylee Peterson and this is what's going on outside of Pelham High School. Alabama A&M made an offer to buy Birmingham Southern College's campus for $52 million. The BCS has commented that they haven't made any deals with anyone at this time. A plan to allow voters to decide whether to authorize a lottery and casino was denied on Thursday by 1 vote. Now to the NBA. The Cavaliers dominated the Celtics with a 118-94 win in Game 2. Thunder beat the Mavericks in a 119-110. The New York Knicks play the Pacers at 6, and the Timberwolves play the Nuggets tonight at 8:30. The Indiana Fever shattered attendance records in Caitlin Clark's preseason home debut. They almost doubled the attendance high from the regular season last year in a preseason game. This means a lot for the WNBA. Now, I'm very grateful to have had the opportunity to be y'all's anchor this past school year. This experience has been truly amazing, and I would like to thank Mr. Foster for believing in me. Happy last day to me and my fellow seniors. Back to you, Caleb.
That's all I have for you today. And this year, I'm Caleb Jones. See y'all next year, and I'm signing out.